Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to each one of you to this session in this series of activating various chakras and entering meditation. Silencing the mind is a challenging task. The mind is so creative that it finds something or the other, hooks us onto this, and then a train of thoughts begins. And we are completely distracted. The mind is not used to slowing down. So what is the way out? One of the easiest way to slow down the mind is to raise the pranic energy levels within the body. When our energies are low, we can easily be victims of negative thought or negative tendencies. But when the inner energies are high, we can live a life of optimism, action, and fulfillment. We are not easily put down or subdued. And this is what we have been doing here over the last few days. We have been taking advantage of Kriya. Literally, Kriya means to act or action. Action is something we are always performing in this world. Even if we sit quietly, the body may not be engaged in any action, yet the breath is moving, and the mind is thinking, and action is happening all the time. It has its consequences. So what differentiates Kriya from ordinary action? Kriya is an action which is performed in awareness. So when we are more aware and consciously do what we are doing, we are not in sleep anymore. And the beauty is that actions which we perform in complete awareness, they do not have consequences in terms of karma. So Kriya is the answer to a turbulent mind. And that is what we have been trying to figure out in the last few days. The energy has been high, and at the end of the session, I can feel how every participant has been put in a state of deep silence. So let us prepare ourselves for today's session. Just be aware of your body. Allow the shoulders to roll back a little bit, the chest to open. Feel the breath moving in and out. Place your awareness in the region of the heart. Let the heart become the abode of the Guru, the eternal principle of grace. We can never thank the Guru enough for the causeless mercy that gives us so many practices to rise higher in awareness. We will chant Om 3 times and then do the Guru Vandana. So breathe in deep, and while breathing out, chant Om. Om. One last time. Let us do the Guru Vandana. Om Akhanda-mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudeva Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Sadgurave Namaha. In your heart, bow down to the Guru. Seek the Guru's blessings so that what is most appropriate for each one of us happens here. We shall begin with the practice. First we are going to practice Anulom Vilom. So you can make the Vishnu Mudra, putting the index finger and the middle finger into the palm, bringing the ring finger and the little finger together. And we can use this Vishnu Mudra to close and open our nostrils at will. So just check which nostril is more open or less open. Sometimes it may be, both may be working equally. In my case, it is the right nostril which is slightly blocked. So in Anulom Vilom, we breathe in from one nostril and breathe out from the other. And then we breathe in from the other nostril and breathe out from the first one. This would be one cycle of breath. So we begin with the nostril which is slightly blocked. And what we do is that we pull the breath in and then let the breath out. So the in breath and the out breath have a ratio of 3:2. That is, the in breath is slightly longer. So let us start. Close that nostril which is more open and breathe in from the one which is slightly blocked. Now breathe out from the other one. Breathe in from the second one. And breathe out from the first one. One more time, do it on your own. So now we are going to do this 21 times. So keep that nostril open with which you wish to start. Breathe out slightly. Be ready and start. Two, three, four, five, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Stop. Just take your time. You can feel how the nostril that was blocked earlier is opening. And you have started breathing equally from both nostrils. Feel what the Anulom Vilom Pranayam is doing. Your eyes are closed, and yet you can feel some energy moving around the eyes. Just this simple practice of breathing has activated something within the body. The best part of this practice is that we are not holding breath. So anybody, young, old, infirm, anybody can do this Anulom Vilom Pranayam without any fear of or anxiety of any adverse effect. There is no need to push the breath or pull the breath. One can do this at his or her own pace without exerting any pressure anywhere. And this kind of an alternate breathing, I am breathing from alternate nostrils, balances the left and the right brain and prepares us for any spiritual practice which requires opening of the central channel or the Sushumna Nadi. So let us move into the next step. Place your left palm over the navel so that the navel is it and the center of the palm are in line with one another. Cover the left hand with the left palm with the right palm. Feel the movement of breath in the abdomen. See how the navel and the abdomen move out when you breathe in, and how they get pulled back when you breathe out. So we are going to do abdominal breathing in the ratio of 3:2. But the idea is to activate the Muladhara chakra or the base chakra. So keep your attention at the base chakra. Wherever our attention goes, that is where the prana goes. So even though the breath is happening somewhere around the navel, the pranic energy within the breath goes to the Muladhara chakra if we put our attention there. So we will do 21 breaths. To prepare yourself for it, breathe out, let the abdomen be pulled slightly in and start. 2. So for breathing in, there may be a slight sense of effort, but to breathe out, you just let the breath go. So let us start all over again. We will do 21 cycles. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, stop. Allow the breath to happen spontaneously. See what is happening in the region of the abdomen. Become aware of the contact between your palm and the abdomen. Feel the heat building up there. Allow the breath to come back to normal. Now we are going to do the second step, where we do the same type of breathing with attention at the base chakra. But while breathing in, we pull the anus and the perineum up. This is called the Ashwini Mudra. And by doing this, we are converting bioenergy into spiritual energy. And the Muladhara chakra is the first beneficiary of this. So while breathing in, we pull the anus and the perineum up. And the moment we start breathing out, we release the same. So this action of pulling up applies only when we are breathing in. And breathing out, we release. So this gives a thrust to the Muladhara chakra, and more prana is sent there. So let us just practice it for 2-3 breaths. So up and breathe in, release and breathe out, up and breathe in, release and breathe out, up and breathe in, release and breathe out. If everyone is comfortable with this, we do this in a row for 21 breaths. So breathe out, pull the abdomen slightly in and start. Up and breathe in. Breathe out and release. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and stop and relax. Just watch how the prana has built up more and more inside the abdomen and at the Muladhara chakra. There is more heat between the palm and the region of the abdomen where the palms are placed. You may be feeling some vibrations in the palm and your fingers. As you breathe out, you may feel some concentration of energy at the Ajna chakra. Be ever alert and watchful to everything that is happening within the body. With all this energy coming up, the body feels so settled. Some of you may have your own breathing pattern. Like some people breathe faster, some slower. So you don't have to forcibly change anything. Just do the practice. Breathing in, pull up the anus and the perineum up. And breathing out, release. This is a practice you can do anywhere. Nobody would even notice. Allow the breath to come back to normal. And you don't have to struggle with this mudra. The best pranayam or control over prana. Pranayam means control over prana. The best control happens when you do the practice without any effort, without putting any pressure anywhere. Now we will do this for another 21 breaths. So breathing in, pull up the anus and the perineum up, and breathing out, release. And be aware of your inner posture. See that you enjoy doing this. So breathe out, let the abdomen be slightly pulled in, and start. Five, 7, 9, 11, 13. It is good to even stop in between and just enjoy. Start again. 15, 17, 19, 21, and stop and relax. You will feel more heat within the body. In English we say the cup is full. So you can feel the cup of the Muladhara chakra is full of prana. And prana is ready to spill out and move into the other chakras. Become aware of the slight sense of vibration which may be there at the Muladhara chakra. And now we go into the third step where we use the mantra Lam, the Bij mantra for the Muladhara chakra, to further enrich and activate and energize the Muladhara chakra. So here we follow the same kind of breath, but with the out breath we chant Lam. Those who can, they can include the Ashwini Mudra. But for those who find it full of effort and some stress may be caused, they can just breathe in and while breathing out chant the mantra Lam. The attention should be at the Muladhara. And the mantra is vibrating there all the time, whether we know it or not. So when we chant it loudly and with awareness, the power of the sound activates the chakra more and more. So breathe out, pull the abdomen in and start. Lam. 1. Lam. 2. Lam. 3. Lam. 4. Lam. 5. Lam. 6. Lam. 7. Lam. 8. Lam. 9. Lam. 10. Lam. 11. Lam. 12. Lam. 13. Lam. 14. Lam. 15. Lam. 16. Lam. 17. Lam. 18. Lam. 19. Lam. 20. Lam. 21. Stop. Let the energy settle down. Keep breathing. And as you breathe out, let your awareness travel from the Muladhara to the Ajna Chakra, through the Sushumna, to the energy which has built up at the Muladhara. It travels on its own as you breathe out to the Ajna Chakra, and it enriches every other chakra in its path. As you sit quietly, becoming aware of this movement of energy from the Muladhara chakra to other chakras and through other chakras to Ajna chakra. Listen to the sound, frequencies of the Muladhara chakra and the Ajna chakra, so that the communication between the two chakras is established. Remain in this state for as long as you wish. And even when you come out, and you start transacting the business in this world, keep the awareness. And you will notice that you operate from a higher state. So let us end with Shantipat and enjoy this state for as long as you wish. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. O Lord, lead us from darkness to light, from avidya or untruth to truth, from ephemeral existence to eternal life. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.